Buying a used car? Don't make a fool of yourself. You can't just hand over your hard-earned cash without a good look-see. We're talking a thorough inspection, a proper going over. This isn't a casual glance at a shop window. A neglected car is a ticking time bomb, a recipe for disaster. Avoid a lemon, inspect before you invest. Think of it like this. You wouldn't buy a house without a survey, would you? Same goes for a used car. A proper inspection can reveal hidden problems, potential deal breakers, and nasty surprises down the road. You need to be armed with knowledge, ready to spot the red flags and walk away from a bad deal. A few minutes of careful inspection could save you thousands in repairs and heartache down the line. So before you sign on the dotted line, take a deep breath, grab your checklist, and let's dive into the world of used car inspection. Let's start with the exterior. This is your first impression. Walk around the car slowly, check the paint job for consistency. Mismatched paint can indicate repairs. Look for rust, especially around wheel arches and door bottoms. Step back and check the car's stance. Check the tires for tread depth and even wear. All right, enough with the exterior. Let's get inside. This is where you'll be spending most of your time. First things first, the smell test. Does it smell musty or damp? Check the upholstery. Are the seats ripped, stained, or worn? Look for cracks or sun damage on the dashboard. Test the radio, air conditioning, and power windows. Finally, check the seat belts, mirrors, and glove compartment. A well-maintained car shows in the details. Okay, now for the heart of the matter, the engine. Pop the hood and take a good look around. Don't be intimidated. Even if you're not a mechanic, there are some basic things you can check. First, look for any obvious leaks: oil, coolant, brake fluid. They should all be contained within their respective systems. Next, check the fluids themselves. Is the oil clean? Is the coolant the right color? Now start the engine and listen carefully. Does it start easily? Does it idle smoothly? While the engine is running, check the belts and hoses. Are they in good condition? Prevention is better than cure, especially when it comes to used cars. Spotting the telltale signs. Accident history. Has this car been in an accident? Even minor fender benders can leave lasting damage. Start by examining the paint job again. Look for overspray, mismatched colors, or differences in texture. Next, run your hand along the car's body panels. Do they feel smooth and even? Pay particular attention to the areas around the headlights, taillights, and bumpers. Open and close all the doors, the hood, and the trunk. Do they fit properly? Do they close smoothly? Finally, don't forget to check the vehicle history report. This will reveal any reported accidents, insurance claims, or title issues. Knowledge is power, and a vehicle history report can arm you with valuable information. Flood damage. Don't get soaked. Flood damage is another serious issue to watch out for. A flood-damaged car can be a nightmare, with hidden corrosion, electrical problems, and a host of other issues. So, how can you tell if a car has taken a swim? First, trust your nose. Does the interior smell musty, damp, or moldy? Be especially wary of cars with air fresheners masking the interior smell. Next, check for water stains. Look under the carpets, under the seats, and in the trunk. Also feel the carpets and upholstery. Are they damp or unusually clean in certain areas? Inspect the electrical system carefully. Do all the lights, gauges, and electronics work properly? Finally, check the vehicle history report again. It should indicate if the car has been reported as flood damaged. Taking it for a spin. You've inspected the exterior and scrutinized the interior. Now it's time for the test drive. Experience the car firsthand and listen for signs of trouble. Adjust the seat, mirrors, and steering wheel. Start the engine. Does it idle quietly? Pay attention to the engine's response. Does it accelerate smoothly? Test the brakes. Do they feel firm and responsive? Test the steering. Does it feel tight and responsive? The test drive is your chance to identify any potential problems. Your ticket to a wise purchase. There you have it. A whirlwind tour of used car inspection. By following these tips and taking your time, you can significantly increase your chances of driving away in a reliable and enjoyable vehicle. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty, to ask questions, and to walk away from a deal that doesn't feel right. A few hours of careful inspection can save you thousands in repairs and headaches down the line. A thorough inspection is your insurance policy. your guarantee of a wise and informed purchase. And that's it. By following these steps, you'll be well prepared to buy your first used car. Remember, take your time, do your research, and don't rush the process. If you found this guide helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more car buying tips. Safe driving!